Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on the Road Builder YouTube channel. Today we're bringing back a very old series that I stopped for a while because, hey, it didn't seem like you guys overly wanted it, but now I only get comments about it. So, Rating Fan Builds is back for limited time, or forever, who knows, depends how long you guys want it. We're starting things out with a wizard man, and it looks like they made some cool armor or clothing within Blender. I'm gonna give it a 7. Up next, we got a little build right here, which I think I'll give I'm gonna say a 5. No, I'm gonna go a 4 on this one. It's just kind of strange, some of the parts to me. So these palm trees, I hate how the leaves are, like, not covering the top. That's really weird, at least in my opinion. And I don't know, like, about these houses, but something looks off. I'm not sure what it is. Up next, we got this, a small bakery showcase I've been working on since, like, July or something. Looks good so far. It looks unfinished, and I don't really rate unfinished builds, so I do want to skip this one, but definitely keep going with it, because so far it's looking pretty good. Oh, snap. What is this, an Attack on Titan thing? I don't know. Road Builder is the best. Hey, I can't get you for lying. Hey. This looks pretty good. And I don't know the show that well. This looks like an Attack on Titan thing. So I don't know exactly how it looks and if you're trying to replicate a certain scene from the show or something. But overall, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna go with the 7. Oh, snap. Did you use a free model? Cactus. Nice. Let's see what's going on here. I think overall this looks pretty good actually. And I can't really fault it for anything. So I'm gonna go 6 on this one though. I think I want to see more of a scene, more built up. What do we have here? A restaurant. Okay, so this picture I don't like because I can't tell what's going on. I think it's like a rounded hallway, so that looks pretty cool. It looks very warm and inviting in here, which is awesome. And it also has like an industrial feel with the trusses on the top. I think this is really cool. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Is this the outside of this place? This looks insane. I'm going, let's go a 9 on this one. It looks really nice. All right, looks like we're right in this truck here. I think it looks pretty good. 7. Ooh, one of these little rooms still lacks a lot of details. Honestly, I think you killed it. For what this is, how much space you were trying to fill, everything like that, I'm gonna give this a 9. I don't think you need too much more details. Of course, you could fill up all the shelves, but in some rooms, you're still gonna have empty shelves. I think you killed this, man. Ooh. This looks like it was made in Roblox, of course, but the angle of it makes it feel like a phone game, which I don't know if I love or hate. Let's give it a 7. We got a crazy sword right here. Let's see. It looks pretty good. I love the, I forgot, like, the technical name for this little wave thing here, but I watch a lot of Forged in Fire, and they talk about it quite a bit, so it looks really good. Has all the details, man. You get a 9 as well. Nice low poly minigun right here. Looks absolutely incredible. However, this right here, it looks like everything's so smooth, and then you have this, which looks not smooth. If this was smooth, I think it would look a lot better. But I'm still gonna give you an 8. It looks incredible. Yo, what is this? I made a lightsaber using Blender. I created materials within Blender to texture it using nodes. Yo, this is a 10 out of 10. There's nothing I could think of that would make it look better than it does. You got the first 10 of the video, my guy. Good job. Up next, looks like we have a simulator map right here. This picture's a bit blurry, so let's go down one. This looks pretty cool. There's definitely a lot going on, and maybe like 3 different boss areas. I think it looks pretty cool, but also looks kind of like, yeah, they are boss areas. Nice. But it also is just like that basic simulator-esque, but still looks cool. I'm gonna give it a 7. Right here we have a tower defense, it looks like, and this is a winter-themed map. I like the Santa sleigh flying up here, and I like the border being glacier crystals, or whatever you want to call these, huge ice glaciers, but seems like it's lacking detail. It feels like you made everything oversized, so it fills it up faster. Other than that, though, it looks pretty good. Let's say a 5. I gotta give my man right here a 10. I've done a whole video showcasing this guy's map, and he's adding to it, like, every day. He gets a 10 every day. Like, this map, it's my favorite low poly map on Roblox. It looks incredible. Alright, right here, made a game called Potion Simulator. So, let's get into it, because you asked me to talk about this when I was in the voice chat one day, and you were showing me I didn't really know what to say. Here's what I'm thinking, and I don't know if this is because of the lighting or your shading, but you have very, very dark spots towards the top of objects. For example, why is the cloud, like the sun would be above the cloud, you know? So it would be, the light would be coming down. And that is kind of throughout the whole build. Like, you have a lot of dark shading where it shouldn't be dark. So I don't know if that's because of your lighting or because of the colors you chose in the gradient palette. Also on this mountain, it's darker on the top than the bottom. So that kind of stuff is throwing it off. You don't have any paths or like anything that says, hey, come explore this. This map just says, hey guys, stay in the middle and click, probably. So I'm gonna give this a 4. But I think if you kind of, you know, add some more details, some paths, some different... I think it's just lighting. Change the lighting up. But for now, it's a 4. Alright, this is... Wait, Notch and Toten? Hold on. Yo, I was going to kind of, like, slide past this one because it was so dark and I couldn't tell what's going on. But I'm very, very familiar with this Call of Duty Zombies map from World at War and remastered multiple times. Yeah, you killed it, man. I wish... you changed the lighting just for the screenshots so we could see it a little bit better, but this looks awesome. You definitely nailed the vibe of the map. I'm gonna give you a 9. I'd probably give a 10 if I could see it a little better, man. This is so clean. Cartoony Lab. Yo, you killed the colors on this. You killed that, like, simplistic, detailed vibe. Bro, you can have a 9 as well. This is really nice. This is really, really nice. All right, what do we got here? Subscribe to RoBuilder. Hey, I couldn't agree more, guys. I think we're about to hit 90K or just hit 90K. So we're so close to that 100K, which is absolutely ridiculous. Let's check out your map, though. I appreciate your kind words. Let's see if I have any to say to you. I don't like this angle. It's too on the ground. Let's go to this one. All right, so with this, I will say the map is lacking some character. Now, whether that would be made with curvy paths or really anything to break up the straight look of it. So right now, it's like, hey, you got 4 corners of the map. You want to be over here, over here, over here, or over here. And you want to break that up as much as possible. So like having this kind of curve out this way and then maybe back to the door or something will help the map look a little bit better. I'm not sure what the gameplay is. So like these on the ground, I don't know if you could decorate it more because you have these. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. And the build style looks consistent. So we'll say that. I'm gonna go a 4 on this map. Yo, this is awesome. You can have an 8, bro. I don't even know what to say about it. It just looks cool. We got an indoor basketball place right here. Everything done by myself. He did use the texture pack, which, texture packs I don't feel like count as free models. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. They're made for the public to use. Most free models are stolen from big games, so... yeah, texture packs are a-okay. This looks really good, though, man. Really clean, very simple vibe. I would change this floor texture, actually. If you just go into the toolbox and type in wood texture, there's a billion other ones that will fit this better than this. But that might just be my own despise for this texture. I'm not a huge fan of this one. But it looks pretty good, man. I'm going to go 7.5. Wow, what do we got going on here? A forest near the sunset. This is, like, awesome, but also weird. So we have a very detailed, higher poly... like, idea, I guess? And then a very low poly execution on Roblox terrain. I love and hate this one. I genuinely have no idea how to rate it, because you have very low poly stuff, which is nice. It looks good, but in a high poly, like, environment, I guess? I genuinely don't know how to rate this one. I have a real love-hate relationship with it. I'm gonna just say good job and give you a 7, because overall, aesthetically, it looks good. I'm just a little confused. Clothing home store, golf clothing. I think this looks all right. It looks like the border you got kind of lazy. In the actual home store itself looks pretty good. One thing it's lacking since it's inside is lights. I don't know if that's what all of these are that are hanging up. I don't know if those are lights, but it just feels kind of like a jailhouse almost. And I'm not saying that to be rude. I think it just needs more lighting. If you ever go to, like, I don't know, Macy's, Target, Walmart, they have so much lights to make everything feel bright and poppy, and it just gives a better vibe overall. So definitely add some lights. We're going to say overall on the entire map, interior and exterior, we're going to go a 6 for now. This looks awesome. 10 out of 10. This looks awesome. There's nothing I could say to, like, make it better. I love how you have some gaps in between the rocks. Like, this small details like this, guys. Gaps in between the rocks. Most of us just put a circle of rocks and there's no gaps in it. This is so much more, like, real, but it still gives that fun vibe. You killed it with the texture game on this. One of the very few times that I actually enjoy Roblox materials on low poly objects. This looks really good. I'm going, like, 10 out of 10, man. This is awesome. All right, what do we got right here? Map I haven't released yet. Overall, it's looking pretty good. I really like how you did this shop. This is very cool. But it's not done. It looks like you're missing a lot of this stuff that you also said it's not done. But, yeah, if it is considered done, you just need more trees and stuff over here. Like, it looks pretty empty. It looks like you do have a texture on the ground, so that's good. I'm gonna say a 6 so far, just by basing what I can see. I think this map's gonna look awesome, though. Right here, we have another simulator map. I will say it doesn't look like anything insanely special, but it has a good start to become something special, if that makes sense. I'm gonna give this one a 5. What is this, bro? It looks like they have, like, a picture. Like, this is a picture they brought into Blender. I don't even know how to rate it. Is this a picture? Or did they actually, like, 3D model this? Bro, what is this? If this is a 3D model, dude, very talented. 10 out of 10. Like, nothing bad I can say about it. But it looks like a picture, which is good. That means they did a killer job. Up next, a little village. For now, it lacks detail, but I like the houses themselves. 7. Oh, a little dungeon. This thing looks awesome. I'm going an 8 on the dungeon, guys. Ooh, another little, dungeon type thing. What did he say up here? All modeled in Blender, dungeon type library, if you shout me out because I'm selling it. Alright guys, he's selling this. So if you want to go buy it, well, I don't want to do that because I don't know if he's a scammer or not. I doubt it. I'm not assuming anything, but I don't like shouting out people's services most of the time. But yeah, if you want to buy it, you can hit him up. Here's how it looks. I think it looks pretty good, man. And I am going to say a 8. Ooh, this looks insane. This is also going to be the last one for today's video, guys. This looks absolutely insane. What do we have up here? This is my first map. Bro, I'm calling cap. This is actually cap. If this is your first map, I should quit. This looks awesome. I think you overdid it with the textures. Like these, you need to make them a bit more transparent, and the walls especially, because it looks very dark dungeon-esque in a fun place. So lower down the transparency on the textures, but the build itself, the use of neons, where you put the neons, everything like that looks very, very good. I'm gonna say an 8. It would be a 9 if you did the textures a little differently. These look awesome as well. Good job, dude. All right, we're gonna do one more. Forget it. Let's do one more, guys. Check it out. This spawn village for a Japanese-style game has a very detailed house. Each texture is a separate part. Some extra details on the ground, like long grass, bushes, flowers, etc. This looks very good, man. I'm gonna give you a 9. It looks awesome. I love the trees. This aesthetic is so cool for trees. I love the bamboo here, the flowers. So let's give you a 9.5. And guys, that is going to wrap up today's video. If you did enjoy and you want to see more content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.